Hi everyone, my name is Poober. Welcome to episode 17 of our Factorio 0.15 series. And today we are finally going to be working on oil. So I'm heading out to the oil patch just left of our base. I've already got a stack of pipes, another stack of the underground pipes, and we've got a couple pump jacks. So I think that should be good to get us kind of off the ground. So we'll place these down here. Oh, this is nice. They light up now. So we'll try to face them all so they can connect easily with the pipe. And a couple more here. And it looks like, oh man. That will be a problem. I am so lucky I caught that before it was too late. So I do have stuff on me. We're gonna put down a couple turrets just to defend ourselves if we get into some trouble here. And then we'll kind of make our way to attack them slowly. There we go. And it looks like there's some spitters in this group too. This is a pretty big one and my radar didn't pick it up at all. And I don't have a whole lot of ammo, so hopefully we can take this out with what we have. Let's try and kill the worms first. Okay, good. Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it would be. And we didn't lose any turrets or ammo, so that's great. So we can pack these guys up now. Alright, so now that we have all of our pump jacks placed, let's connect these up with our pipes. We'll do something like that maybe. And change that to a regular pipe. And let's put an underground here as well, and we'll make this a regular pipe. Okay, there we go. We've got those connected. Let's connect up this one over here, maybe right there. And then we're missing just this one, I think, is the last one. I don't typically worry about making my pipes too attractive. No one's ever going to see them over here, and mostly they're just underground, so it's not that big of a deal. So we do need to get them hooked up to power. I'm just building a couple more electrical poles, and then I definitely want to put some turrets here just kind of preemptively in case this gets attacked, which I imagine it will pretty early on. Let's do a couple more, maybe just a ring around the pumps here. And maybe one more. Okay, there we go. So, just trying to think where we want our power. Let's put kind of the big pole there, and that's what we'll use to kind of make the distance. There we go. And we're almost connected up to the grid. And one right there should be fine. So now that we have our electrical poles set up, the next thing we need to do is just figure out where we want to plant our refineries. What I'm thinking is that we'll want it somewhere out of the way because it will be a temporary position. I'm not 100% sure where I want to put our oil refinery station in the endgame yet, so I am planning on moving it. What I'm thinking we can do for now is have it kind of mirror our green circuit factory up here at the top, and we'll have kind of a vertical line down here of refineries, which will also allow it to have some easy access to the water over here. So let me get rid of this iron ore line real quick, and I'll be right back. And we're back. I've got that iron ore line out of the way. So the next thing we're going to do is plant our refineries down. And we'll want the end exposed to the water that will have the pipe near it. So we're going to do one maybe right there and space it out with the gap in between each one. I've only got 5 for now, but this should be okay just to get some oil going since we don't have any. So I figure 5 is better than none. And I think I'm okay on pipe. Let's go ahead and put our electrical poles in between them for now. And we will get them some light. There we go. So next thing, let us put what icon we're going to use for each refinery. We don't have advanced oil cracking yet, so we'll have to get that researched once we have access to blue science. But this will work for now. And I can never remember which side of these will be for water once we have the advanced oil cracking, but we can move it if we need to when we cross that bridge. So let me put these down here. And I'm just trying to think, our oil line will be coming in from the far left over here, and they're going to have to get kind of to the back side. So let me bring this line further down a little bit. And what I might do is bring this down already. I'm just trying to keep it out of the way so they don't accidentally cross with the other oil products. And there we go. And these are turning on for now, but they will stop once it has nowhere for the products to go. Great. We're hooked up on that end. Let's start putting our other oil products with somewhere to go. We'll do kind of a 3, 2, 1 type thing. Oh man, and I'm out of pipe. Let's go back up and grab some real quick. There we go, and I'll grab another stack of the underground as well. And I've also heard that the ratio for the oil refineries have changed. They're requiring a lot more refineries now to be more ratio correct. I'm not going to worry about that for now, especially being still kind of in the mid-game. That may be something we worry about later, though. There we go, and let's put, we just need to figure out where we want to put some tanks. We'll do, I guess, right there, there, and there for now. Okay, so there is our petroleum. That's going to start filling up here in just a minute once we get the heavy oil and the light oil hooked up. And let's, oh, that was a close one. While we're here, let's finish putting our heavy oil together. Okay, so we'll do our light oil line there. And we'll connect our heavy oil line. Ooh, that won't work. We'll connect it from this angle over here. There we go. They should all be filling up now, which they are, and all 5 of the refineries are on. That's great. Let's see if there's a couple other things we can research, maybe. We'll definitely need batteries and plastics to start getting into the blue science labs, but I'm going to be selfish and research concrete. I think that will be a good quality of life improvement to have quicker walking speed around the base, just since our main bus area is so large and we've got quite a huge gap between our factories and things like that. So we'll start that researched, and then hopefully soon we can start doing the blue science labs, get that researched, and get into some higher end tech. But I think for now that will be the end of this episode. I appreciate you joining me, and I hope you will join me with the next one.